Flash issue 81 sees Hunter battle the Black Flash with the Force powers while an injured Barry looks into the Forever Force, which shows him glimpses of past wrongs and rights, and because of it, he sees a way to stop Hunter. Hunter has beaten the Black Flash, saying that he worked his whole life to understand his father and stop others like him, so it's fitting he gets to face death one last time and beat it. Black Flash grabs him as Barry knows that he won't let anyone else die over these forces, even if it costs him and his family's powers. He knows if Hunter destroys the Black Flash, the Speed Force will die, but if Hunter dies, there'll be nothing stopping the Black Flash from killing the other Force users. Barry blasts Black Flash away as he helps Hunter, but the villain says that he is the true Flash and this is his destiny as all of death has led to this. Barry shows him the Forever Force and how Hunter's run-in with the clown didn't put him on his path. He was manipulated by Eobard Thawne, who gave the clown the gun. Hunter realizes Reverse Flash ruined his life just like he ruined Barry's life. Barry doesn't know why this happened, but he found the clown's gun and it had Thawne's fingerprints on it. And if they want to find out why, they need to leave. The two men run and Barry says that they need to fix the barrier that should stop the forces infecting the Speed Force, thus stopping the Black Flash, who speeds up behind them, trying to attack them. Barry wants to know if Hunter will help him, as in Iron Heights, Wallace and Avery continue to watch over the rogues as they sift through the prison rubble. Avery wants to find the Flash, but Wallace says that they might attack someone, so they need to keep an eye on him. Wallace notices that Golden Glider has disappeared and soon learns that the rogues have found them as Glider attacks. Cole tells Mick and Marco to give her a hand as the young speedsters are defeated by the villains. Black Flash meanwhile speeds after Hunter and Barry, who tells the villain that he has been where Hunter has been and knows his pain all too well, but together they can find out why this happened after they repair the Force barrier. Hunter says that he must sacrifice himself to the Force barrier, but Barry won't allow him to, despite Hunter revealing that with the 4 forces he can repair the barrier. Only Barry needs to be left alive to find Thawne and to learn why he did this to them. Hunter races off, saying that this is what Flashes do, turning into pure energy that cracks open the Forever Force. Black Flash cannot find Hunter, so he sets his sights on Barry, coming for the hero as Avery and Wallace battle the rogues, but soon their powers begin to disappear. They know something is wrong with the Speed Force as the speedsters are hit by lightning. At the Flash Museum, Iris meets with Steadfast, learning he's lost his powers to Hunter, who dragged Barry away into the Speed Force. He suddenly feels that the Black Flash is gone as the skies turn dark. Steadfast is overcome by pain thanks to Perpetua, making him realize that something is wrong with the past, the future, and the very multiverse. As they move inside, Steadfast says that the Speed Force is now broken as Wallace and Avery explode out of the Speed Force, destroying the museum. Iris tends to Wallace, learning that they were fighting the rogues, who have also arrived along with the symbol of doom. The Flash issue 81 was a fantastic ending to the Death of the Speed Force storyline by revealing some surprising things about Hunter's origins. I'm not sure I like that it always seems to come back to Eobard Thawne fucking with the other speedsters, but I do like how Hunter can now, if he does indeed come back somehow, he could be a hero, and I think that would be a really interesting dynamic for him and Barry to have to deal with. The book also really pushes it when it comes to continuity, since all of this is happening while Perpetua and the Justice League are fighting Perpetua, which really can't happen since Flash is there with them and all the other speedsters are there with them. So I really wish they would just kind of ignore it, bite the bullet and ignore it instead of trying to shoehorn it in, since it would make the story a bit better. I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10.